Welcome back, my dear friends. Today is day 51 of our Slow English Challenge. Every day we upload super interesting stories and lessons to help you grow slowly, calmly, and confidently in English. This is not just about grammar. It is about building a new version of yourself. Take a slow breath. If you feel stuck when you try to speak English, this story is for you. Many English learners know a lot of words. They understand videos, they read books, they can answer grammar questions. But when it is time to speak, their mind goes blank. Maybe this happens to you. You want to say something simple, but your brain starts asking questions. Is this correct? What if I make a mistake? How do I say this word? Should I translate from my language first? And in that moment, you freeze. Your mouth stays closed. Your confidence becomes small, and you stay silent again. But the real problem is not your English. It is your thoughts. Imagine you are walking. You do not think, now I move my left leg, now I move my right leg. You just walk because your body learned it through practice. Speaking English should feel the same. But many learners try to control every word. They check grammar in their head, they correct themselves before they even speak. They judge every sentence. This creates pressure, and pressure kills fluency. Fluency is not about knowing everything. Fluency is about letting your thoughts come out freely, even if they are not perfect. Try something simple right now. Look around your room and speak out loud. This is my chair. My phone is on the table. The window is open. Do not stop. Do not check grammar. Just describe what you see. At first, it may feel slow and uncomfortable. You may forget words. You may make mistakes. But this is how fear becomes smaller. The biggest mistake is not wrong grammar. The biggest mistake is saying nothing. Many learners think they must think first and speak later. But this makes you slow. You think in your language, then you translate, then you check grammar, then you speak. But by that time, the conversation is already finished. Fluent speakers do something different. They speak first. They trust their mouth. They trust their habits. For example, if someone asks, "Do you want a bag?" instead of freezing, you can train simple answers. "No, thank you. I brought my own." "That's okay. I'm good." When you practice these small sentence blocks every day, your mouth answers automatically. That is fluency. Silence feels safe. When you stay silent, nobody can laugh at you. Nobody can correct you. But silence also stops your growth. Your brain learns through use, not through storage. You can know 5,000 words, but if you never speak them, your brain will forget them. So make one rule starting today. No 0 speaking days. Even one sentence is enough. You can say, "I am tired today, but I am practicing. Today was busy. I am proud of myself." One sentence every day becomes 365 sentences in 1 year. That is power. Now let me tell you something important. If you want to speak fluently, you must allow mistakes. When a child learns to walk, they fall many times, but they do not stop. They do not ask, "Do I look silly?" They just try again. When you make a mistake and then correct it, your brain becomes stronger. You can even practice like this. "He go to school yesterday." Then correct it. "He went to school yesterday." Say both sentences out loud. This trains your brain to feel the difference. Mistakes are not your enemy. Silence is. Maybe you say, I have nobody to speak with. But you always have one person, yourself. Speak in front of the mirror. Record your voice for 2 minutes. Describe what you are doing. Imagine you are in a cafe ordering coffee. Imagine you are in a job interview. Your brain doesn't care if the conversation is real or imaginary. It only cares that you are speaking. The more you speak, the stronger your speaking reflex becomes. Fluency is not only knowledge, it is reaction. Keep your sentences simple. You do not need big, difficult words. Instead of saying long, complicated sentences, say, I was tired, but I finished my work. Can you help me? The weather is nice today. Simple English sounds natural. Simple English builds confidence. Speak like a real human, not like a dictionary. Another powerful method is learning in chunks. Do not learn single words only. Learn full expressions. I'm not sure. Let me think. That's a good question. It depends. Sounds good. When you learn full phrases, your brain speaks faster and with less fear. These phrases become ready tools in your mouth. Now, on day 51, I want you to make a promise. Set a small speaking challenge. Not something big and scary, something small and daily. 3 sentences a day, 1 minute of voice recording, 2 minutes of mirror speaking. Draw 30 small boxes on paper. Every day you speak, put a check mark. Do not break the chain. After 30 days, you will not be the same person. You will not be someone who is learning English. You will be someone who speaks English. Let me tell you this very clearly. You do not need more grammar books. You do not need perfect pronunciation. You do not need to know everything. You need courage. You need action. You need to open your mouth. Confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes because you speak. So from today, no more waiting. Speak when your voice shakes. Speak when you are unsure. Speak even if it is not perfect. One day, you will wake up and realize something beautiful. You are no longer thinking in English. You are living in it. Take a slow breath. Your voice matters, and your journey continues tomorrow.